AEW Dynamite back live from Kansas City, Missouri. We got a view from the skybox high above the T-Mobile Center where Christian Cage is watching our opening contest. Jon Moxley and PAC, the Death Riders, just battering this unlikely duo of Switchblade Jay White and Orange Cassidy, who had some early flashes, Nigel, but since then it has been all Death Riders.
And they've taken a commanding presence in this match. Far more time and synergy together. While White and Orange Cassidy both have a similar aim in terms of taking the AEW World title away from Jon Moxley.
Similar aim, but I think very different purposes.
Yeah, the Death Riders are far more on the same page in terms of their MO.
Yeah, that's right, Nigel. That's a good point. They really are on the same page, and that's why right now they are dominating this match.
As PAC, now the far leg hooked. Switchblade Jay White able to kick out. And Tony, we briefly touched on it. We know that after the attack last week by Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne, Hook, he had to receive treatment on that arm that was attacked, that was focused on, all under the orders of Christian Cage.
Yeah, Christian Cage taking advantage of Hook. Of course, he put Taz out. I don't know what the end game is here for Christian Cage, but obviously I think he wants to get Hook a part of his family, or part of the
patriarchy.
Patriarchy.
Christian Cage has made his goal quite clear, as you see him there educating his young sons. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, now
perhaps a little bit of advice, a suggestion perhaps. Are they going to go and get him a nice drink?
I was going to say, I don't think Christian Cage is sending them for refreshments. I have my suspicions in anything that involves Christian Cage.
Yeah, he's the worst.
As PAC with the side headlock on Jay White. Jay White forcing the break from the bottom rope.
You know, Tony, you've really got to get over your jealousy of Christian Cage.
Jealousy of...
You've had 5 attempts and you're still not half the father he is.
Yeah, maybe you just got to get speared in the middle of Wembley Stadium by a man you won't stop
Very good.
puffing up.
There you go. Very good.
Oh, wait, that's Nigel, sorry.
Okay, tag is made. Here we go.
Tag is made. The AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley, into the ring.
Does Gallagher come round your house and do your dishes for you as well, Tony?
Look at this. Look at Jay White just fight back, but I'm telling you, too much Jon Moxley right now.
Headbutt, short arm lariat. Now the cover, the far leg hooked again. Jay White able to kick out. And you know, since Jon Moxley became AEW World Champion, since he put that World Championship title belt in the bag, we have not seen it. We presume that that briefcase that Marina Shafir is carrying around contains that belt, but we don't know. Jon Moxley, I mean, he says that AEW doesn't deserve to have AEW World Championship belt. No one deserves to look on that title belt.
Well, I think it's figurative. I think in Jon Moxley's mind, until AEW becomes the company that he sees in his mind, he's going to keep the title away.
I mean, what is Moxley's endgame, though? That he wants everyone to be as vicious as he and the Death Riders are?
Potentially he wants everyone to have to fight for their spot here. He feels people have got lackadaisical.
Well, nothing lackadaisical about that dragon screw. Jay White with potentially an opportunity to tag out to Orange Cassidy. Cassidy raring to go, but we still, Tony, do not know the extent of the damage of those chemicals poured down his throat by Wheeler Yuta.
We may find out right now. Oh, he comes in swinging away.
Moxley and Cassidy. Elbow strikes, the flurry, the exchange. But now the body shots and then driving knee. Oof. Josh, short elbow to the face. Orange Cassidy ducks underneath, looking for a beach. Break.
Oh, I thought
Moxley tried to counter with a sunset flip. PK.
Oh, just a grazing kick, though. Moxley was able to avoid most of it.
Cassidy coming through, looking at...
Ooh, did not avoid that.
PAC spiked by the DDT. Now Orange Cassidy on the ascent.
Look at him go.
Jon Moxley, though, a step quicker, but Cassidy, he can fight fire with fire.
Everyone wants a bite of Moxley.
And now diving DDT by Orange Cassidy. The cover, the leg hooked, and Orange Cassidy within a hair's breadth of pinning the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
And don't get too frustrated now. A little frustration on the face here. Calling out to the fans, looking out.
Not an emotion you often see on the face of Orange Cassidy. You don't often see any emotion on his face, let's be honest.
Oh,
he's got caught.
Cassidy about to strip off that elbow pad for the orange punch. Moxley at the sleeper. Cassidy accelerates to the ropes. Wild swing. Moxley missed. Cassidy did not miss. DDT from Orange Cassidy. Swinging a miss that time by PAC. Cassidy looking to go for that DDT again. PAC, tremendous core strength. Able to block it. Stun. Dog. Millionaire. Cutthroat suplex from Jay White. Oh, with a high boot from Moxley shuts him down.
Yeah, that absolutely shut him down. Here comes the beach break.
Beach break. The cover. Cassidy's gonna take it. No.
So close. It's amazing what these athletes can do and how they can come back and keep the match going.
Jon Moxley, always known for his resilience, his ability to take a real ass kicking.
Yeah, but likewise, you could say the same about Orange Cassidy. Oh, wait a second, Wheeler Yuta.
Oh, look
Cassidy's
at this.
Former protege, Marina Shafir was grabbing the boot of Cassidy.
Shrug her off.
Orange punch for Yuta. Moxley, a wild swing orange punch for Moxley. He drops to his knees, Cassidy. Perhaps one more.
Everyone's on their feet.
Hangman Page.
Hangman Page just comes in, goes right into Moxley. Look at the face of Orange Cassidy.
When Moxley was reeling, Hangman Adam Page interjecting himself in this. Hangman Page, who's had his eye on the AEW World Championship for his own reasons.
Oh, look at Orange Cassidy. He's had enough.
Oh! Hangman and Orange now exchanging shots.
This is not what AEW needs.
Absolutely, but it's everything that the Death Riders need, Nigel.
Yeah, I mean, think about if... Oh! Inadvertently, the orange punch takes out Jay White. Orange punch for Hangman. And, oh wait, Jay White. Blade Runner for Orange Cassidy. And I can't see him, but I have to imagine wherever Jon Moxley is at ringside, he is cackling with delight, watching Team AEW tear one another apart. Imagine if these men, Tony, imagine if these men presented a united front in the face of Moxley.
Hangman just cost Orange Cassidy and Jay White a win against the Death Riders. And we know the problems that Jay White have had with the Hangman, and they're jawing with each other in the ring right now.
Yeah, recriminations being thrown all around, but the Death Riders seizing on this.
Wow.
Oh, this is their own fault. This is actually Hangman's own fault.
Exactly. Not often I agree with you, Tony.
And this
Hangman
is the
Adam Page has handed the Death Riders everyone on a platter.
And this is the damage that Moxley and the Death Riders are doing, even without Claudio Castagnoli. Castagnoli focusing on his Continental Classic match. This is PAC, this is Wheeler Yuta, this is Marina Shafir, and the General, Jon Moxley.
Well, last week we saw the three guys together, Orange Cassidy, Jay White, Hangman Adam Page together, looked like they had some steam, but now it's turned completely towards the Death Riders.
As Jon Moxley, Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, and PAC content